A little bit of Anthem tonight. Thanks for tuning in last night. Who tuned in while we played with Moose Nukem. Very, very cool guy and a good friend of mine in the Anthem community. Had a blast playing with him and his friends. Tonight, take things back to the basics a little bit and just kind of fool around as I usually do with Anthem and just kind of hang out with you guys. And we may check over at some free play later on and go wreath hunting because we still have quite a few of those wreaths to get. And we, as you can see, we are getting closer to the Ice Tide event ending. So we're gonna see if we can get some good loot, some good Lego drops here. I've already got my sigils ready to go. I've got my my build set up. Matter of fact, I'll show you my build that I have right now. So this is my favorite armor and design that I've done. It's my Chaos Prime guild build here. And as we can take a look at the loadout here, I'm going with Gambit for grenade. 75. I wish I had an 80. Still working on that. Weapons. We've got. I want to try the Rainmaker out. I haven't tried Rainmaker in a long time, and I don't remember liking it, but I do know that it's pretty powerful. What I'll probably end up happening though is I'll switch over to. I will switch. Well. I was thinking of switching over to either Renewed Courage or Vasa's Surprise. Both have really good RPM. Vasa's Surprise is just a good damn weapon. I have so much fun with that weapon. I've got a really good roll on this one right here. It's 75, but it's plus 225 physical damage. And then my favorite, the negative 55% weapon hip recoil, which makes things a lot more fluid and less shaky. So that's what I got going on here. I've got my Rowler's Blaze, which of course is a great primer. I've got a really good roll on that, well, a decent roll. I've got the negative 55 aim recoil and the plus 250 physical damage. So that's good stuff. Going with the Transmuting Volt this time. Need more primers. I noticed I was playing the other day and last night, and I wasn't getting combos as much because I didn't have my primer set up, and I needed to, take a good look at that. And so I've got good primers here, and we're gonna take a look at our assault launcher. I'm using Recurring Vengeance, not because of any other reason except the fact that it's quick, and you don't have to charge it, and it's a great fucking. It works really, really well. When you've primed something, you've primed an enemy, and you just hit that Recurring Vengeance button, and it just pops, and it's quick and it's easy and it's easy to use, and so really enjoy doing that. Let's see what we got else here. We got support, pretty basic, using the Vanguard's Rampart. Gotta have a good shield, and I got a good roll on it. 200% gear damages or gear charges, excuse me, and then 100% gear charges on the bottom right there. I don't really ever use Tarsus' Last Stand very often. I'm not a big muster point person. I'm sure some people will swear by it, and they swear it comes in handy. I just I value my shields more than that. As we know, Rangers they can be very squishy. So it's always good to have those shields up. Components, pretty basic. What we're doing here. I'm going for more of a melee build tonight. So we got Bloodlust, of course, which is going to give us increased melee weapon damage, 30% of base damage. Decent inscriptions, not great. Soften blows, I'm going to have that just because I need to have that. As we know, we're a little squishy, so we're going to have that. Vanguard's badge, I don't usually use very often, but I wanted to check this out and give this one a shot again, only because of the melee damage. I want to go pretty hard on melee tonight, and then also the electric effects are pretty great with my melee weapon. So that'll be good. Second Wind, always reliable. Increases all weapon damage by 25%. Can't really go wrong there, especially in the build that I have right now. Tip of the Spear, increased impact combo damage by 60%. Forming an impact combo restores 40% of armor to nearby allies. Plus 25% sniper ammo, which means nothing to me. But plus 40% repair drop rate. That's fine too, I guess. And then we got thermal cooling, which is a must for me. I have to have thermal cooling. I like to be in the air as much as possible. We've got 80% melee damage, which is a great, a decent roll there for my inscription, and then 18%, marksman rifle damage, which isn't huge for me anyways. But yeah, that's what I've got going on, guys. We're gonna roll with this build here tonight, and I've got my consumables all set up as well. I've got my armor sigil, I've got my gear sigil, and I've got my heat sigil. Those are the kind of the three main ones that I use all the time. I switch it up sometimes with maybe a weapon, like maybe the LMG consumable. I use that one sometimes, but we're gonna hope and pray that we get a decent squad with us here. That can make or break any run of any strongholds. So, and bear with me, guys. I'm gonna pull up my chat here and get that going so I can visit with you people. See what you guys are up to. All right. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Hope everyone's had a good day today. It's always nice after a long day to kind of relax and play some Anthem after a long one. So, all right. Make sure my phone doesn't shut off on me. And we're gonna go to my chat. Alright. Got the chat set up. And I'm ready to rock and roll with you guys. Again, I'm open to tips, suggestions on this. I haven't played. First of all, I mean, I've obviously played Tyrant Mine, but where do we start? Huh. Alright. Started in a bit late there, but I guess that's okay. Maybe they haven't got the orbs yet. Check on that. Yeah, I've played Tyrant Mine a lot in the past when, during launch and all of that, but the new Tyrant Mine, the new stuff I haven't played very much of. They already got the. Yeah, I think I've already got the orbs. I can check over here. So I got them.
Keep looking for echoes.
Have an echo here. Might as well. Do some damage up there. Be useful. Why do these enemies feel super squishy? Super easy to kill. I could have swore I was playing on Machine 3, but it doesn't really feel like it.
That's it. You're halfway done.
It is Gym 3, I think. Yeah, it's pretty squishy. Oh. We got a decent little squad. Took care of the orbs at the beginning, and seems to do a pretty decent job here. So, come on, you bastards! Joke.
You did it. Relic silenced.
Is it just
We get
me,
the,
or are those scars bringing eggs
the
to
grab
that
it?
relic? Not just you. The eggs fill the lasting. Could be the weapon's source.
If they're at the second relic,
Okay.
we'll know for sure.
Thanks, baby. My
The second relic. That's a
beautiful
lot
wife in
more
the
scars
chat
than this
there.
one.
True, but there's eggs as well.
She's always
The
very
theory's
supportive
correct,
and
freelancer.
always much appreciated. If you guys are ever interested in some pretty cool art, I would definitely check out my wife's art. You can definitely search Facebook. She's got some super cool cool stuff. She's been doing a lot of unicorns lately, and she kind of creates these very basic white boring unicorns and turns them into amazing pieces of art. Where did that grabber go? They forgot to grab us. They just didn't even do anything. But yeah, definitely check her stuff out. It's Drop Dead Glitter is the name, and I know she'd be thrilled to have any new people check her stuff out. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. One back here with the waterfall, I believe, too. Turned around. I think I was right at the waterfall. We already got it. It's a pretty decent squad. There we go. My wife's a big fan of rabbits. Loves those rabbits. Right there. Oh, it's just a mine, never mind. Seeing stuff. Earthquake. Seeing stuff. It's funny when you play a stronghold, you know, and you get so used to it and it becomes second nature, and then I'm like, you know, playing this for like the third or fourth time in a long time, and I'm like, you know, feeling lost most of the time. Alright guys, look at those echoes. What's going on? Part of Rage weeks ago. I just don't like the back of my hand. This, having to kind of break myself in again. Used to everything. What is going on? Are they like hoarding the echoes?
Scars inbound.
It's weird. Hold on, guys, 1 second.
Give me a hand.
these yet? No, we gotta grab these. There we go. I feel like we've been here way too long. I feel like we should have been done already. And we got the boss out pretty quick, but so the mic here really quick. My mic's a little off. Yeah, let me know if my audio is doing pretty okay. It's too loud on the mic here. Too hot on the mic.
Oh, is that?
There we go. The Lego.
That's probably the creature making these
Now
eggs.
the true test
We
if
don't kill it.
I'm
Scars will
looking
just
good
come
squad,
back.
if they're going to
The
screw up
sounds
the
came from
note
below.
chain.
I'll find you a way
That can always be
underground.
just a complete. Well, they're pretty good. They're getting blues. Going blue to green. Supposed to do. Let's try to steal one. This one over here. Yeah, there we go. Not that it matters. No! Oh! I'm not crazy about this build. I'm not really crazy about it. I know Ronald Blaze is a favorite amongst the Anthem community, but you know, I'm not feeling it. I know it's a good primer, but I just never really feel the power of it. Although I don't knock it. I think it's on paper and technically it is a very, very strong part of anybody's build. Primers up because I just don't like how they're not doing this, but you know, you gotta experiment, you gotta live and learn.
But to swim.
Let's put these notes down here. Actually, puzzle's up there, if I'm not mistaken. Not mistaken. Yep, right up here. They're checking this out. They get it? No? They don't, did they? Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna get pulled with them, but I'm gonna try to see what I've never done this puzzle in my life. We'll see how this goes. I'm not even sure of what's going on here. Just get them all on the platform first, and then we'll figure out what to do next. So I was watching my buddies play this. I was in a squad last night, and they were doing this, but I wasn't paying super close attention to this. Okay, so that doesn't work. Oh, damn it, they're gonna pull me out. Well, I guess you always gotta be the squad that willing to hang out with you while you do that, I guess. That's a lot of points we just lost, probably, but okie dokie.
Tread lightly, freelancer.
Let's get the multiplier
Another wreck. Watch
around
out.
here somewhere.
It's unstable.
Is that
Did say it was unstable.
Collect the fragments to silence it.
halfway down this last time? Come on. Where are you? What's up here? we go. So you guys tell me what is your favorite javelin and why? Sounds like a very basic bitch question, but I am curious. I really want to know what you guys like and don't like about Anthem, and what your preferences are, what your favorite things are. And, you know, it's interesting to me. So, yeah. Well, I'll say one thing. This team squad that I'm on right now is they're not lacking in the DPS department. That's for sure. I'm not gonna give up on this multiplier though. I don't think we have them. I don't think we grabbed them. Maybe they did grab. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Keep with that though. Help you with the rest of the stuff. The artifacts. Fragments.
Company, bad company.
Oh, got a daily done. It's nice. It's not a primer, is it? Oh, responded. Did you get it?
Only a few fragments remaining.
That worked.
It's just taking a moment for the energy readings to stabilize. Hold your position. Any interference will cause another spike.
Grenade primer. I can't remember if it's primer or not. That was a waste, kinda.
Freelancer, the door won't open unless you stay on the platform.
I think the thing with the builds with any javelin, really, and I can look at countless videos all day long about builds, but you know, really, when it comes down to it for me, the best builds that I make are the ones that I've experimented with myself. I'm not taking direction from anybody else. Not in an arrogant, like, cocksure, like, pompous way, but like, I just, you know, I know what guns I like, and I know what things I like to use. The only thing I gotta really worry about is damage and combos, you know. Making sure I get those combos in there. There we go. grab up plushies. Yeah, at this build, I'm missing my my ice, man. I'm using a lot of fire, and I miss my ice. Miss that primer. Probably should have waited to get those, but I'm not playing with dedicated squads, so it's probably okay. But yeah, anybody who's got a PS4 and have Anthem, want to play, want to squad up, let me know. I'd be happy to hang out with you guys and play some Anthem with you guys. I mean, Anthem's all about playing together, you know. It's definitely a PvE game, so it's all about cooperative play. Damn rabbit. Woo. Not feeling the flow of this build here. Not digging it.
Down we go.
I don't like the look of that. Or the sound of that.
Pause over with so I can change my build and try something else.
I knew it would be big, but
Can all see it, Seb. No need to elaborate.
Right against the altitude. Last night I got totally stomped on by this thing. He one killed me. Well, I wouldn't call it a one shot, more of a one stomp. But yeah, he got me pretty good. There we go. Oh, missed the combo there, I guess. Look at the combo. Ah. Should do more damage than that. I mean, that, you know, that primer works pretty well. That synergy works pretty well, but I'm not digging the Rauner's Blaze at all. Here he comes. Hey. Oh yeah, there he is. Sit him down, boys. No reason why he should get away again. Yeah, he's down. Whoa, he's trying to get away. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, he's down. He is down.
He's dead. Stars will have to find a new
Lego.
asset source.
I'm gonna talk to
Yeah, I
my
got like
boss about
2 of. I know I got 2 Legos. I might have got
close to
3
my
though. I can't remember.
contract.
Didn't know Corvus had
I came in late too. Pretty pretty decent. Let's see. Hey, 11 million, not bad. Not bad at all. Pardon the noise, guys. Just trying to get a charger out for something. See what I got. Okay, glory. That's not bad. Glorious result. I just don't get a Lego of that. Let's see. Upgrade resolution. Fires a forceful 1-2 punch. We know that. 200 weapon damage. 30 harvest bonus. That's not bad. And another. Oh, that's pretty. That's awful. That's garbage. Oh man. I'll keep it, I guess. But, oof. That's not good. Get rid of all this garbage here. Alright. Let us... Yeah, let us... Kinda want to do... Let me challenge really quick. Let's go to Fort Tarsus. Kind of new legendary contract, to be honest. Fort Tarsus. Yeah, if you guys are just coming into the stream, this is Umbrella Ops here. Just doing some Anthem. Just played a round, if you will, a run, if you will, of Tyrant Mine. That was pretty fun. Got some decent Legos and actually scored pretty okay. Didn't score as high as we could have probably, but we scored a decent 11 million some change. That wasn't bad. So let's see if we can snag some goods. I mean, I'm not like everyone else in the sense that in Anthem, a lot of people hoard their crystals, and or they're spending them away like, you know, no one's business.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
Let's try. Blizzard opponent with gear score of 80. Oh my god, if I get one more Tarsus Last Stand, I'm gonna shoot something other than scars and outlaws. Didn't need that. Did not need that. Alright, alright. Those wraps are... I don't know, man. I'm not really a wrap person. It has to be like a really good wrap for me to like it. That's a cool idea, that Fallen Comrade one, but it's ugly as hell. And that Phantom's Grin is just kind of like a cheap version of the Punisher. That's what it looks like to me. I like this leather dragon skin. I got that last week, and I like that. Ballerina Twirl. Don't really need that. I've got a couple ones kind of like that. It's a graphic. Frozen Drifter. It's kind of a cool decal. Probably small, but it's not bad looking. But tomorrow we are getting our new armor sets, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Pretty fun stuff. Alright guys, let's see. Oh, go check my challenges real quick here. Let's go to my track stuff. Actually, let's go to Path to Glory and check from there. Legendary missions. I don't need the coin. I don't need the crystals, but it's more fun to do that. I like doing legendary missions. Let's do that. Put on ice. Really cool. I'm just not looking forward to doing all those cool and harvesting events. There's just so many I have to do. I'll show you in a second how much I have left. It is a lot. I'm not gonna do more time trials. I've done all the time trials I need to do, so I'm not going back to do that. Let's see. You can complete secret puzzles in Seasonal Expeditional Hive. Available only when the Seasonal Expedition is active. That's okay. Some pretty decent rewards there. More tokens is what I need. Always gonna do pretty good stuff with my tokens. Seem to, anyways. What are we doing here? Okay, some notes. If I get more notes, then I could get that stuff. Get some crystals. Maybe we'll top off the night by playing one more Tyrant Mine. Yeah. Alright, first off we gotta do a couple things. We gotta change my loadout, my build. So I'm not happy with it at all. Let's see what we got here. It's contract. Disaster protocol, that's pretty fun. Hazard pay. Do we want to do that? It's fine. Yeah, we can do that. GM3, I guess. It's kind of fun. Alright. First things first.
Let's see.
Let's get our grenades. And I'm going to go back with my Explosive Blaze, just because I've always loved this. Now, unfortunately, all of my great inscriptions are with my 75s down here. But, and I might actually, to tell you the truth, I might actually use 75 for this. See the differences in damage and stuff. Let's go over here. 80. Okay, it's going to give me a lot more damage. Oh, those gear charges are great, though. God. You know what? I'm going to use that one. Those gear charges are just too good to be true. Just too good to let down. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, for weapons, we're going to go use what I like to use. And that is Artinia's Gambit. Which is probably my favorite, or my go-to weapon. It's my default weapon for everything. I just love this gun so much. Always gets me out of a bind, if you will. And I've got a great inscriptions on. I actually deleted my other ones because they were just kind of garbage. I got 225 weapon damage, And then I've got, let's see, 23% recharge, 50% weapon damage, 35% harvest bonus. Also got some pretty decent renewed courages here. One of them has a decent hip recoil reduction there, so that's pretty neat. Let's see. I don't want to use it. It's a fun gun, but I don't know. It's a little too crazy because I could use the hip recoil here, but I'd be losing all that extra damage, weapon damage that I have on this one. If I use a weapon damage here, I'm using a gun that's going to be all over the place with its recoil. So let's just stick to good old faithful Artinia's Gambit. We'll use that. And then for my backup weapon, we will go ahead and use, let's see. Well, we're going to be out in the open, out in Bastion, so I'm going to think about that. But he's pretty powerful, though. I do like Gravedigger. That could be a fun one to use. Let's see, weapon damage, weapon ammo, armor max. Let's see, armor max. Let's do this one because you get 90% plus armor, and then I've also got 100% weapon damage. So let's do that. It's a fun one to use, and it'll be good because we're out in the open, and we can cover some pretty good distances with that. So we'll use that. And then, so we got, let's see here, we got, alright, that's a, Rampager, I want to use Rampager. Well, yeah, because I've got, let's see, what primers do I have? I've got the grenade as a primer, so we could definitely use that. Let's go ahead and do, got a lot of these. Armor max. Weapon damage. Weapon damage is good, but melee's good. I'm not gonna use a lot of melee probably here because I'll be out in the open a lot. Not a lot of corridors going on there. Let's go and use that one, I think. Yeah, that'll be good there. Okay. Assault launcher. Let's see. Probably gonna stick with Recurring Vengeance just because it's awesome. I love it. I need a better inscription though. I need a better one. I really need a better one. I'll be very. That's what I'm hunting for. Be very happy when I get one. Get what I'm looking for there. Okay. Yes, we got assault launcher. We got that done. Support gear. Now we just got a new Tarsus Last Stand. I don't need it though. We'll stick with that, and then we'll go up here to components, and let's play around with these a little bit. I'm gonna keep soften blows. That's always good to keep. Bloodlust increases. Let's see, inscribed component that increases melee weapon damage. I'm not gonna go with a super duper melee build this time. Let's just go with let's substitute that for some grenade damage. I think that would be good. I think. Yeah, I like using melee. The inscriptions just aren't really there. Let's do that. Keep soften blows. Let's see. We're gonna take out Vanguard here and replace it with one of my favorites, Focus Freeze. It's always a good one. And then, let's see, Second Wind. Do I want to use that? Pretty useful. Let's see, combat. Combos. increase our fire damage here. It's a pretty good one right there. Elemental ops. Use that. Thermal cooling. I think we're pretty good here. We got what we need. Hey, looking like a 930, but you know, it's okay. We know we're up to 940, 945, so we're good. All right. Let's get into this contract here. Before I leave, though, we need to get our sigils. And let's go ahead and use armor, because we're playing GM3. It's always wise to use some armor. Let's go ahead and get some gear. And I think we'll probably use the heat sigil too. I'll stick to the basics. Can't really go wrong with this these 3 sigils here. I think. That's my personal preference. Yeah, by the way, guys, I will be returning to Terminator Resistance. I took a little break from that because, you know, we are in the Ice Tide event, and it is timed, so, you know, time's kind of the essence here. So I kind of wanted to come back to this, so we could finish out the Ice Tide event. But I do plan on going back to finishing that. I'm really excited to do that, actually. Let's see who we got here. Beaver Deceiver. See if he comes on board with us here, and then if he does, we can just change one of the settings here. Pardon the absence of nothingness here, or the all of nothingness here. Absence of entertainment while I do this. Okay, video clips and broadcasts will include all audio from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. This overrides the settings. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. And let's see what we'll do now. We're going to go back over here. We invited Beaver Deceiver. I don't know if he's going to join us or not, but hopefully he will. What else can we get in here? From the guild. He's on, right? Captain America. Or does it look like that? Look that way? Yeah, it looks that way. Oh yeah, I want to change my. I don't know why it does this, but like whenever I put my banner on there, it goes away like the next day. I don't understand that. So I want to keep my banner, and let's go and put it on. That's a cool one. I like that one a lot. Whoa, I have the Ice Side one already? How did I snag that already? Huh. I guess I have it. That's cool. Alright, here we go. Check one more time. Alright. Let's get into it. Again, thanks for joining the stream tonight, guys. I really appreciate anyone who's here hanging out with us, playing some Anthem. Always love the blast doing this and streaming to you guys and giving you tips if I have any, or also taking your tips. I always open to taking your tips and suggestions in this game. Everyone's got their own play style and everyone's got their own way of doing things, and I'm always curious to hear how they get things done. Also, guys, don't be shy. Feel free to request, you know, if you want to see me do more legendary missions like we're doing now, legendary contracts, or you want to see me do more free play, or you want to see me do more of strongholds. let me know. You know, I'd be happy to kind of you know, do more of what you like. Because honestly, guys, you know, you could say I'm pandering or I'm catering to your, you know, your needs or your requests. But the truth is, guys, with Anthem, pretty much anything that I'm doing in Anthem, I'm having a good time, whether it's in free play or strongholds or whatever. Because the gameplay is still the same. So, you know, anything you guys suggest, I'll probably still have a good time. I have a strong feeling that we're going to be alone in this one. Which isn't always the best in Team 3. Oh, no. Might back out if it's just me. Monument Watch. I'm gonna check an audio thing really quick, guys. 1 second. The microphone is a bit too high. Am I alone? Certainly looks like it right now.
Interesting. I have something else for you not too far away.
Give it a second. It jumps in here.
Suit is up and running, Maddie. Where are we off to?
Runes are mentioned in Scroll of Kali. I have a location.
I used to get into a legendary, never have any issues finding anybody to play with. Matchmaking.
I'll see what I can do.
Now we're talking. Back to my comfort zone. Hey, where we are? We are at the Canyon Run. My favorite trial. No, that's one of the biggest pain in the ass. Alright, let's see what we got here.
The runes must be around here. I know it.
Hello?
You got it.
I'm gonna be able to get through this pretty quickly. Jeez. There we go. Close quarters. Might be a bad idea, guys. Let's grab this.
Nicely done. Another?
Whoa, hey there, buddy. Hello. Alright, Hey there, pal. That's it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Grab this too. Above me. Oh, it's hiding a little bit.
Another
It's kind of
step
weird.
completed.
Two more guys. My gear charges on this. Fantastic. I can just chuck these all day long. That's it, man. On my way, buddy.
All clear. Enemies down.
Victor, well done.
Victor. Alright. Now where's this last one? Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Playing old Anthem, playing a legendary contract. As you can see, I am alone. Looks like nobody wanted to join me on the matchmaking, but that's okay. Might take a little longer because G and 3 alone, but
That should be enough of that.
you know what? It's only Anthem. I'm still having a good time.
Looks like I have another task for you in the area.
Another task.
Freelancer, I got a favor to ask. I need to check on a group of Arcanists that have been a little too quiet.
I'll check it out.
I might switch over to my boss's Wrath, honestly. Such a good gun. And, you know, this gun's good too, but, I mean, for the long distances, I guess, but... Thank you! Alright. Oh! What I might do, I might actually change it to a shotgun. My secondary weapon. Outside my Artinia's Gambit. Still have that, but I get a shotty. I'm gonna experiment with that. I've always wanted to kind of experiment more with these
Let's make
shotguns.
sure these monsters never do this
I was watching a guy on
I can do that.
Moose Nukem's channel. I can't remember what his name was that he was playing with, but he was with a guy that was using one of the shotguns, and I can't remember which one it was. But he was wrecking with it. And he was just like going after it, and you know, doing some serious damage. It was proof that shotguns aren't all that bad if you know how to use them right. And also, just a shout out to Moose Nukem, his channel. He was very gracious and let me hang out with him on his stream as I stream on my channel last night, and we had a good time playing with some of his guys and going through Tyrant Mine. And I recommend anybody that's in the Anthem community that likes playing Anthem and likes you know, sticking pretty close to the pulse of what's going on in Anthem. He's a guy you definitely want to watch and check out. Very nice guy, very personable, and just a good part of the community. So definitely check out Moose Nukem on YouTube and Twitter. Oh, I'm falling on a chair here. it's built much more like my style. Simple, but you know, very effective. Very effective. 'Cause I can get a combo in all kinds of ways.
I'm calling that finished. Well done. This is
Melee
pretty well,
combo,
and I
I
have
can
more
do.
work for you today. There's a spot on which I want to set up some
Nice
equipment.
stuff.
Can you make sure it's not occupied?
I'll see what I can do.
What do we got? Matter of fact, while we're in between, let's go ahead and switch out some stuff here. Grenade's gonna stay the same. We'll keep that the same. Weapons, we'll go here. Let's check out some of my legendary shotguns. My pistols are pretty fun too. Been getting back into the heavy pistols. There we go, shotguns. Let's see. Yeah, Radiant Fortress is what he was using last night. He was wrecking with some Radiant Fortress. Let's see. It's not bad for rolling carnage there. Let's see, and let's see, 2 shell bursts hit hard. Alright. It's a pretty powerful gun too. So we'll try that for a while, see how that does. We'll stick to using recurring vengeance just because it's awesome. Let's see, sport gear. We'll do the same on that. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We are good.
Look at them all. We can't send researchers into this. Please do something.
I'll see what I can find.
Lego! Why not? You know, I'm still impressed by the animation in this game. You know, whether it's scorpions or whether it's you know, the javelin animations themselves, I mean, are incredible. And all the moving parts that are going on while you're moving around. You know, the jets when the heat's expanding, and it's all just, and you know, it makes me more forgiving rather, of the frame rate dipping a little bit half the time. You know, because you're looking at all these gorgeous animations, and I gotta hand it to the animation team. It's pretty good stuff. It gives the javelin a lot of character. I'm not saying Anthem's perfect. I mean, I'm not an Anthem apologist of its flaws, but I'll never be that guy. But you know, despite Anthem's flaws, and I've said many times, it's still a hell of a game to play. For me, I connect with it on a mechanical level, probably more than any other game I can think of in recent memory. You know, we all want Anthem to be great. We all want it to succeed, get better, and you know, we're all kind of crossing our fingers with 2.0 coming up. Well, coming up, I say that. You know, whenever that's going to drop, but we're all hoping that it goes to the places and its potential that it has. It has. Because at its core, there's somebody. At its core, Anthem is a really solid game mechanically. It just needs to flesh out that content. Whoa, hey there. Oh, interceptor guy. Woo! Oh yeah, I got a shotgun for that. Shotgun thing.
You fought very well. I'm impressed.
Alright, not bad.
Excellent work
What's
today,
chest?
Freelancer. You helped me immensely. See you back at the fort.
No Legos there, but I've already got a couple, so that's good. That was quick. It's a quick mission. We have room for probably, we have time for probably, excuse me, one more tyrant mine. And again, if anyone's watching this right now and you want to play, hop in on PS4. Let me know. Throw out your gamer tag there, your PSN gamer tag, and I will invite you. All right, that's what I got. That's a very red color there. Evil Tim there. And we got the fake gold over there on the far right, but I'm guilty of doing that too. Not the real gold that we would get with the Champion of Tarsus challenge. Soften blows. Let's see. I don't think that's any better than what I have already, but oh well. What are you gonna do? We got ourselves some coin and a little bit of crystals, so can't complain there. All right. And Bolton again. Jeez. Let's go to Fort Tarsus then, I guess. Get rid of some stuff. Get rid of some stuffs. What is one weapon I can get rid of that is I have too much of? Probably sniper rifles. I have a lot of sniper rifles. I don't know why, but when I was playing as Colossus, and I went through a kind of a Colossus phase for a while, it was impossible for me to get more autocannons. Lego legendary autocannons was impossible. I got one, and I played. I was on a stream of playing Colossus for like 2 weeks, and I could never get more than one Lego for my autocannons. I don't know what the hell that was about. All right, Ranger. Got a lot of stuff here that I probably don't need, but we'll go through that later. Take anything at 75. Well, can't take that one, I guess. Storm Interceptor. They're both good, actually. Well then. Got a lot of blade slingers, I think. Let's see. get rid of that. Actually, let's see here. I can live without that. I can live without that. I can live without that. Yeah, we're good there. I guess it wasn't full. I just was getting full on my stuff. Yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my baby. I need to tweak it a little bit, I think. I think I've got too much metal on it for my liking. But I think I got the red color just right. I was kind of freaking out about the red color for a while. I was kind of obsessing about it. I want to be just right. Okay. We're going to jump into Tyrant Mine with my current build. And we are going to, of course, grab our sigils. Let's go ahead and grab armor. We'll grab gear. And we will grab heat. Is there anything else I want to switch it up with this time, though? Nah. I think we're good where we're at. I think we're good where we're at. Let's get that gear. We'll get that armor. And we'll see what he's on. Let's play with this. Huh. And damn it, I got rid of my banner again, I think. God, why does it do that? Why does it do that? Every time, it used to just stick. The banner should stick. Don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, GM3. Tyrant Mine. We got time. We can do this. We can blow through this, guys. Go after the you know, when you play this, you kind of get your kind of get into your roles, and I've kind of adopted the role of
If I'm correct, the acid came from this location.
getting the orbs, red orbs here.
Will be grateful.
Getting only because I like to collect. I like to get the echoes and the notes and the orbs. I don't know why. Probably because it involves flying, and flying is one of the best parts of Anthem, in my opinion. One. Here's two. Make a landing here real quick. Charge my thrust. That's three. Got four. I think there's four total, I believe. No, there's more than four. There's like 5 or 6. Got it. second before I die. There we go. Go! Just in time. I think that's it. Check the green stuff over here. Missing anything? Nope, we got it. Get rid of this guy here. This legendary Star Enforcer. Yeah, there we go. That is it, my friends. Holy shit. I'm doing a lot better with my build that I like than basing on somebody else's build. As I was saying before, you know, you can base your build on somebody else's build, and they can tell you it's the greatest build in the world, but, you know, really, it comes down to you experimenting and seeing what you like the most. Feels right to you.
Good. I'd say you're half there.
Oh, shit. Alright. Fair enough. There we go. Yeah. Good. Oh, shit. How come that goes here? Come on, guys. Where's the multiplier in this part? I don't know what the multiplier is. I'm sure somebody got it. I hope somebody got it. Where's the echo there? Where's the other echo? Oh, still got the grab it. That's good. Here we go. You're right there. Oh! I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that. That's so frustrating. Trying to glide when you go down, it just goes straight down to the bottom. Glitch. There we go. That's pissing me off. Oh, I heard a Lego. Question is, where is it? Oof. Right there. Where's that Lego? Oh, it's the damn chest. I'm an idiot. Or not. Where's that Lego?
All the
There we go.
echoes should be nearby.
Don't go away. I don't know if they go away. I think they go after a certain time they go away, but I don't know how long it takes them to go away. There we go. Goddamn scars. We'll flank them. There we go. Who's left? Come on. Come on, guys. Get this done. One more. This is right here. There we go.
Energy levels normal. You did it.
It looked like the scars were using the relic to do something to those eggs.
They're filled with
Getting the
acid.
hang of this.
Could be how they're making weapons.
Let's check the
Tyrant
second
Tyrant
relic.
mine,
See if we find something similar.
Excited edition. I always liked Tyrant Mine though, by itself. I always thought it was a good one. My favorite is probably going to be it's a tough call. But Sunken Cell is always the most interesting to me, and of course, like the coolest boss too.
There's the second relic.
And a lot of scars.
They've got eggs too. I think your theory's correct.
Careful, everybody. Alright, let's get these echoes and put them in the slots. And the Delios. Whatever you want to call them. Oh, God! That is not good. Multiplayer. Have multiplayer, that's good. Oh! Well, got a challenge complete, that's good. Thank you. Oh, you got it, that's good. What's the other ones? Snag that one. Alright, where... Shit. That's the MO. What are we missing? We're missing these things. I don't see the mini boss anywhere. Still three guys up here. Seems today. I don't think it is. Oh shit. I think these guys know what they're doing though. Oh, you got it down there. That's good. There we go. I don't think I'm moving shotgun guy from now on, but it's not that way to go. Jeez. Hang on. Can I get these yet? Nope. Oh, hello. A little slow for my taste, but still powerful nonetheless. And they have good descriptions on it too, it helps a lot. Like most things. Yeah. Let's see. What are we lacking? We can get these out, that's right. Get these out. Drop that off. One by the waterfall. It's back here, right? Yes, we took it already. Okay. I think I got them all. Just doing on these stars here. Yep, they got to grab it. That's good. That's good.
More stars,
combo?
freelancer.
Is the shotgun a primer? Yeah, I guess it is. Huh. I don't know why I didn't know that, but... I think we're getting through this a little bit quicker than we were the last one. There we go. And playing it smart too, because they're waiting for those echoes in there until the multiplayers all the way up. Now, if someone's watching, are there 2 multiplier orbs or notes per area? Because I know a lot of them have 2 in the areas. I don't know if they all have 2, or if, like this area has 1, or how that works, but we get them? Come on, guys. Got 1. Alright, you're gonna get it. Wait for a good landing. Nice. Not too shabby. Oh there, buddy. Alright.
And silenced. That should... What's that?
Anything good?
Just a hunch, but that might be the source of the eggs.
Which means the job's
Wait,
not done.
my notes.
It
My
came from
notes.
underground. I'll find you a way in.
Ah. Doesn't matter, like I said before, but it's just fun. I like getting the notes. I like getting the note chains. So I'll be into one of them. That one's blue. It's about to turn blue. There we go. Try to pick. Where's the other one? There we go. All about that purple one. Yeah, this Radiant Fortress shotgun. Oh, I'm not using Radiant Fortress. I'm using oh fuck. Maybe it's Papa Pump. I don't remember. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There's an area over there. Shit. They're over here. Oh, there's a box over here I can get. There usually is.
Ready for a swim?
Oh, where are my guys at? Shit. Where is everyone? I always get lost this part. I don't know why. There's tea bags. Alright, where's everyone else? Alright, I think we got everything we needed. I totally just got lost. Totally just got lost here. Okay, finally they're gonna route me. God. Jesus. Bet they're not the puzzle doing that. Somebody get all the stuff. All the goodies. Come on, guys. They're doing the puzzle. If one guy's doing the puzzle, we all gotta be there for it. Ow. Ow.
Another relic. Down here.
It looks unstable. Be careful.
Nope, there's no puzzle here.
You did say it was unstable.
Collect the fragments to silence it.
Let's see here. Are we over here doing this? Nope. They tried. Let's just till it routes me. Till Alright, what is the rhyme or reason here? I'm still trying to figure that out. As far as I know, I think it's different every time. Like the combination. One. Okay.
Heads up, scars!
Ugh. Okay, let's see. That's all red. Okay. Let's listening earlier to a buddy of mine tell me, actually it was Moose Nukem, he was telling me that if you get it on the first try, meaning you don't fuck anything up at this part, you get one of those question marks challenges done. They're like way ahead of me, but trying to get this going. Come on. Got one. That's good.
That's it. Just a few remaining fragments.
More scars. Big ones.
The one up top's are okay. Aren't they? I don't know. Oh, God. Yeah, it's still green. That's good. That's good. Leave the top right one alone. What is the rhyme or reason here? So frustrating. Oh. Oh. That? No, not that. Maybe we put one of these in the back? Ah, shit. Nope. Damn it. Which one is it? Everybody's watching, I could totally use your help right now. Oh my god, it's so fucking frustrating. Okay, that fucked it up. That's what it was before. What? That's how it was before. Makes no sense. Oh my gosh. Hmm? God. Is that it? No? Goodness gracious. I'm not missing one, am I? Not them all. Just gotta step on one? Oh. That's not it.
Did Wreath make it worse?
No, energy readings are stabilizing. Stay in the center. Any interference will slow down the process.
Come on. Just fucking work. In the chat, I could use some help, guys. I am completely lost. What bugs me, there's not like a rhyme or reason for this. It's just all, it's all random. I don't see any. I'm not looking around enough. I don't see any kind of combination or repeating pattern that I need to look at. So I don't understand. Anybody in the chat, if you know
Freelancer,
anything about this
the only
puzzle,
way out of here is if you stay on the platform.
please let me know. They're like way ahead. They're like way ahead. He really hasn't routed me yet. Hasn't told me. That's nuts. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna help them. At least I kind of have an idea of how to do the puzzle. I don't know what the combination is, but I get the concept. That's so annoying. Is there a box down here? That guy's just saying that. There's a box I could get. One of the ledges. Is there a ledge over here? Maybe not. We already got it. There was one. Okay. Did they get the notes? We're down here. Turn around. Welcome to the chat. Who's joining us tonight? Playing a little Anthem. Playing with some randoms tonight. And so far, I've been pretty lucky with the quality of my randoms tonight. Actually done a pretty decent job getting some points. I'm kind of a newbie to this particular stronghold with the Ice Tide version of it. Oh, there we go. Just in time.
Well, we're going the right way.
But I'm learning my way around and figuring out where all the orbs and notes are and the puzzles and the gravits and all that kind of stuff. Right there. Got it. Good job. And, yeah, I'm growing fond of it. You know, I was playing last night and I was just frustrated that I hadn't played Tyrant in a long time anyways. But, oh come on, give me that. I haven't played Tyrant in a long time anyways, but I was certainly not well equipped to deal with the this version of it, Ice Side version. Bitch, you bitch. Ah. Yeah, let's go ahead right now. Someone's better than I had last time. Now I'm sick of my guts. Sticking where I know best. Ah, you grab it. Turn, you grab it. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna smoke the boss. I wasn't doing much help last time, so my synergy was all off.
Here we go again.
Wasn't doing too much of a favor. I mean, in that sense, it's good to experiment with different builds and different stuff like that, but until you learn what you like. But what I've got right now with my Ranger is kind of my Ranger build that I've probably always used. Obviously, I'll get better inscriptions and better versions of what I have, but I really gotta find the. Never mind. Let's see, something else. Skip that part. What I was thinking of. Doing the puzzle. Alright, now
Somehow worse than I imagined.
she can actually like one kill you if she steps on you right here. She lands on you. I learned that the hard way last night. Alright, now we can sure. There, that's a combo right there. Not bad. Freezer! I'm gonna spam grenades at her because my gear charges are like out of this world right now. No, you bitch! There we go. Put her down. Ah. New shotty that I like a lot. I think it was Rolling Carnage I'm using. It's either Rolling Carnage or it's Papa Pump. I don't think it's Papa Pump. I think it's Rolling Carnage. So watch out, guys. Just gonna roll through there in a second. Oh, yeah, she's gone. She is gone. That's right.
It's dead. You did it. The caravans are safe.
I need a drink.
You know your link's still connected, right?
Yep. Not so much I need a drink.
Good flight. Thank you to everyone. 10 it's not bad. Not terrible. Not the best run I've had, but not the worst by any means. Alright. So we're going to end the stream here, probably here in a second when we find out what we have. We'll find out what our Legos are, but while we're waiting for that to happen, just want to let everyone know. I really appreciate y'all who have showed up tonight and checked out the stream. Really appreciate the support. If you like what you see here, definitely hit a like. Or if you really like what you see here, hit a sub there. I would love to have your support. And I love doing this. I love playing games. Love playing Anthem. I don't do this for money. I do this for the love of the game, if you will. And always enjoy interacting with you guys. If you want to see more of my content, head over to my YouTube page. I have plenty of stuff over there. Plenty of other videos I've made. I made a lot of actually Just Cause videos, Just Cause 4. Covered a lot of that game. Covered a lot of some reviews and some thoughts on Anthem, things like that. And then my Twitter is umbrella_ops. If you want to head over there, you'll find all sorts of things. I actually write movie reviews for a website called killerhorrorcritic.com. Again, that's killerhorrorcritic.com. Check that out if you like horror movies. We cover a variety of things, a lot of independent films. I write reviews and I always post them on Twitter. So if you ever want to see them, you don't have to go to the site to read them. I'll post the link on Twitter. And it's umbrella_ops. And of course I'll post all my Anthem news and when I stream next and all that kind of stuff too. So make sure to check that out if you like what you see here tonight. And let's see what we got. Let's see what our Legos are tonight. Argo's Mace. I don't think I had that actually. Not great inscriptions there, but I don't think that I had that as an 80 or even a legendary. I might have, but I'll check that in a second. But let's get rid of this garbage here real quick. Actually needed that, to be honest. Which is rare in it. Sometimes you don't. Very rarely do you get what you need in terms of Legos and stuff. But when you do get it, it's a great feeling because you've been waiting to get it forever. Let's see, upgraded blast missile, blows on impact, and it's yeah, I could use that. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thanks for your support. Thanks for stopping by. Even if you don't like it or if you don't subscribe and you're just watching it, that's enough for me. To be honest with you, you guys just checking it out and enjoying Anthem. Anthem is a great community, and we've seen Anthem grow as a community in the past months. With the seasonal events and the announcement of the 2.0, which we're still awaiting the release date of that. But I'm really proud of the Anthem community. I'm really proud of the people that are involved, and we're very ecstatic and excited about Anthem and passionate about it. and I've met a lot of great people. And so if you're at all interested in the Anthem community and you want to be a part of that, there's plenty of ways to do that. I would not recommend just only going to Reddit, although that can be a fun place for information. But I would recommend getting on Twitter and my Twitter. I have a lot of people that are in the Anthem community that are attached to my Twitter, and so you can definitely head there and find all kinds of Anthem stuff and check in with the Anthem official EA page. There you'll find the actual lore stories they've been posting. They've gotten some really talented writers to do that, and they're really good. It's not every time you get a game like this that you get that kind of support, canon-wise, and so it's cool to see that it's doing that. Because I remember when Mass Effect Andromeda bombed, and we had the novels that came, but the support was dropped. It was pretty abrupt, and so the amount of support that Anthem's getting right now with those lore stories that they're releasing on the website and just the community in general is a good thing. Again, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for being part of the community, and I'll be back probably later this week, this weekend, and I will definitely post the times of those streams on Twitter, so I'll let you guys know where and when I'm going to be. Otherwise, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I will see you next time. This is Umbrella Ops signing out. Thank you, guys.